I'm John Hagelin. I'm a unified field theorist, which means I study quantum gravity superstring theory, and I study higher states of consciousness. What are the limits of human potential? What is consciousness? Where does it come from? Those are my interests. If we want to understand consciousness, which is the most core nature of our life and of our experience, we need to do some new research because current scientific theories don't explain it. To understand it, we need some data to work with. IONS is that leading institution in the world right now that's providing the evidence, that's providing the data that we can then use to ultimately understand what's going on. IONS is doing the best experimental work, getting the data that sheds light on the relationship of consciousness and the physical world. What is the relationship between mind and matter? There are a lot of theories about it, good theories about it, questionable theories about it, but the research, basically, where the rubber meets the road, is the data. What are the phenomena, after all, that we need to explain? Does the mind influence the environment? If so, exactly how? And those experiments are being done primarily here, and they're being done well, and they have a great deal of statistical significance. IONS is very important, and it's certainly worth our support, because IONS is doing the heavy lifting. IONS is doing the experimental research to determine what the mind-body interface is. And without that experimental evidence, without the data, there's no way to discriminate between the many, many theories out there about consciousness. So we need experiments to test these theories. Those experiments are mostly being done here, and they're being done very well. I am IONS.